Every time I teach, probably for the next 4 classes or so, all I'm going to focus on is armbar anatomy. Different places you can get it from, how it works, things like that. And since we started with the guard drill, then we're going to start with arm bars from the guard. Okay, so we're going to focus on a couple things, creating an angle, okay, and then creating a tight angle, and then adding technique. Does that make sense? Who here already knows how to do arm bars from the guard? Like, who thinks they're okay? Like, if I say, hey, show me an arm bar from the guard, you could show me. All right, now who thinks that they can hit them live pretty well? Honestly, like who, like they have a good percentage of arm bars off their back that they're finishing with. Because if you do, you're doing better than I am, because I'm almost a 3rd degree black belt. That's still one of the lower percentage things that I can hit. And I think in Jiu Jitsu, like statistically, it's one of the lower ones to get, right? It's one of the harder submissions to complete. So I want to fix that, at least in here. So we're going to start with by doing pendulums. So Nancy, if you want to show just pendulums from the guard, you can use anybody that you want, Azuki.
I'm not used to any of you guys. Oh, there you are, Ryan.
You can explain what we're doing, and this is just to get this is for timing and angle. That's all it is.
All right, you're gonna start off grabbing onto both of their wrists up to your chest. Now, only when you're starting do you place your foot on their hip. Your head is off the mat, knee is still nice and pinched. I am pushing off his hip to allow myself to come all the way to the other side as I kick my leg up his back. From here, the foot that's on his hip now goes over his head. Now that we're on the side, I'm going to push off of his ribs with my calf and go to his other ear. Here. We're not pausing in the middle. If you're going to pause, you're pausing on the side. All the way to the other side. Keep your head off the mat the whole time.
Core engaged. Round your back as much as you can, guys. You want a pivoting point on your back. One time I lost a bet and I did like 1,000 arm bars and I had this burn. I burned all the skin off the small of my back because I was so executed in one position. I wasn't being lazy, so the pivot point was there for all 1,000 arm bars, and yeah, it looked really gross. I'm glad I didn't have like a tramp stamp tattoo. It would have been burned the fuck off. All right, so we're gonna do let's say 20 of these each with the partner that you started with. Go do 20, 10 on each side, and then your partner is gonna do the same thing, and then bring it back in. Let's get it.